on, guys? Tex back at you with a little bit spicier review today, something that's been talked about a lot over the last 2 years. A lot of people waited about 3 years for this gun to show up. I've been waiting for a year to get my hands on one. Dan Wesson DWX. I am very excited about this review, guys. I've been waiting to get my hands on one of these for about a year now, and I am extremely excited. Thanks to Hunters Insight Firearms up in Nortonville, Michigan, for sourcing one for me. It took a while, but they got me one, and I am beyond grateful. Thank you, Wally. Thank you, Tanya. You guys are the best. So here she is. Comes in this nice little box with it printed on top. You know, you're paying $2 grand for a firearm. It's nice when the little things are, you know, on there. Comes in its own carry case. There's nice DWX right on top of it. Let's open her up and see what she is about. All right, so at first look, it comes with two what seem like 19 round magazines. So right off the rip, you get two nice little DWX base pads on the bottom. It's a good start there. It even comes with a own little version of a 1911 tool, since it is a 1911 CC75 love child. So here she is. Comes in this little plastic here, nice and wrapped up. Can't complain about that at all. I don't think I've ever actually gotten a gun that was this well wrapped up and packaged, but let's get that to the side. And there she is, the Dan Wesson DWX. What is so beautiful about this firearm, and why did I want it so badly? Now, a lot of guys, especially in competition, they love their 2011s. Another gun that is very much loved, and also what, there goes the, we'll get it. Another gun that is very, very popular that everybody loves, the CZ Shadow in the Checkmates. What this is a CZ75 grip. There's your 1911 trigger. Comes with your 1911 barrel linkage, 1911 slide. There's a lot more to hold on to here. Oh, I got the safety engaged. But I shoot Shadow 2 regularly, so to have something with the same grip, but a lot more to play with and manipulate as far as the slide goes is nice. Considering the Shadow, I'm pretty limited to hitting the optic. Same, it seems that the mag release is also 1911 style, the hammer and so on. Ambidextrous safety. It's pretty nice. It's a little harder to flick up. Single action only. It does come with the full pick rail. All right, so I can sit here and tell you all about what you can read about, or I can fire it and give you my reaction. So I have 124 and 147 that I'm gonna cycle through. The 147s and 124s are from Supervel. That's the primary ammunition that I do shoot for practice training and competition. So let's put the first rounds through her. Start with the 147s. Safety's on, safety off. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. So those were the 147s, and I think I already might know what ammo I like in this gun. Switch over to the 124s. I don't think it matters what you shoot out of this gun. It behaved the same, and I will tell you right now, that is one of the flattest shooting out of the box guns I have ever picked up. I have absolutely nothing but love for this firearm. Now, the only downside is they do not offer an optics ready version just yet, so we're all having to get them cut, but that's okay. I will be doing that this weekend, and I will be doing a part 2 of this video once I completely lock grip out and finish building this gun. But I just got here to the range coming from the gun shop with this in my hands. I haven't even made a home with it yet, so I wanted to make sure you guys got the first look on my experience with this gun. The only thing I will say here as well is that mag release is a little sticky. Now, I'm used to a pretty big mag release on my competition guns. This one I will also change out, but yeah, it's real stiff to get to that mag release there. But as far as the safeties go, I've heard a lot of people talking about whether or not they weren't big enough, but one thing that's a big difference from this to the Shadow is this clicks a lot more like a 1911. It's very deliberate in how the safety engages and disengages, versus a Shadow where it's kind of mush and it's either up or it's down. You can't really feel when it is or it isn't. This gun, I truly don't believe I will be in any need of an oversized safety like I do on most of my competition guns, just because that safety drop is so natural. Now I can see obviously down the road as they offer more, I will try them as they come out with less proprietary parts. But as of right now, as far as the safeties go, it is completely proprietary to DWX. It's 1911 CZ like, but unfortunately there is no direct replacement yet. So what you get is kind of what you get. Something to point out is that you can take any 1911 fire control unit and put it in this gun. So what I may be doing is an EGW kit, toss it in there, see how it goes. But the FCU is the same for any 1911, 2011 is direct drop-in, which is one of the beautiful additions to this platform. Obviously it being a CZ75 1911 love child. But first rounds out of this gun, you could see my face. It shoots absolutely incredibly. There she is, ladies and gentlemen, the Dan Wesson DWX. There she is.